Imagia, a peaceful prehistoric sea, 120 million years ago. A creature that looks like a giant dolphin, an ichthyosaur, glides through the water. Suddenly, chaos erupts. A massive shadow lunges from the depths, and a brutal fight for life begins. Water churns, tails thrash, and jaws snap shut. We freeze on a moment of pure violence, the ichthyosaur's long snout being savagely bitten and scraped. This isn't just a dramatic scene. It's the start of a 120-million-year-old cold case. A story of a vicious attack on a sea monster, and the incredible fossil evidence that finally solved it. Far from any ocean, in the remote sun-scorched desert of South Australia, paleontologists made an astonishing discovery. Buried beneath the ancient earth, they carefully unearthed the remains of a Platypterygius, a 16-foot-long marine reptile. This was no ordinary fossil. It was a perfectly preserved crime scene, a snapshot of a violent moment frozen in time. The key piece of evidence: its jawbone. Looking closely at the fossil, you can see the story etched into the very bone. These aren't random cracks from time or erosion. These are deep, parallel gouges and puncture marks running along the snout. They are unmistakable battle scars. The shape, spacing, and depth of these wounds tell us this was a face-to-face confrontation with another enormous predator. The attacker seized the ichthyosaur's snout, thrashing violently, scraping and tearing. This wasn't just a quick nip. It was a life-or-death struggle. The ichthyosaur survived the attack, as the bone shows clear signs of healing around the wounds. It lived with these scars for the rest of its life. So, who was the culprit? Who would dare attack such a powerful hunter? The list of suspects reads like a who's who of Cretaceous killers. Could it have been another, larger ichthyosaur in a fight over territory, or a mate? Perhaps, or maybe, a massive, prehistoric shark-like Cretoxarena, known for preying on marine reptiles. But the evidence points to something else. The sheer force needed to inflict these wounds, combined with the bite pattern, strongly suggests a predator with an incredibly powerful jaw designed for crushing. The prime suspect is a giant pliosaur, a colossal short-necked marine reptile, often called the T-Rex of the sea. This single scarred fossil tells an incredible story. It reveals that the ancient oceans were a brutal, unforgiving battleground where even apex predators were not safe. These creatures fought vicious battles for survival, leaving behind clues that, millions of years later, This discovery gives us a rare, personal glimpse into the violent reality of life in a world long since vanished. Thanks for watching, and if you love stories from deep time, make sure to subscribe.